Welcome to Hub City TV, a USM student news production. We're your source to what's happening around the Pine Belt. I'm your host, Brittany Payne. And this week's show, big changes to Mississippi's alcohol level in beer as Raise Your Pints become law. John Neal, owner of the Keg and Barrel in Butch Bailey, joins us on set later to discuss what it all means. Reporter LaRaven Love tells us how Big City Dance makes its way to the South, and in sports, I recap where Southern Miss athletics are today. But first, stop, drop, and roll. That's typically what people think of when they hear fire. But in our next report, Inishan McGee tells us why having an escape route is just as important.
Fires have caused a terrible loss in the Pine Belt, so members of the Hattiesburg Fire Department advises on prevention. Captain Kurt Wigley reminds the public of the outreach program targeted for kids in the Pine Belt.
Russell. He's the one that taught, went to the schools, especially, he did it year round, but especially during the month of October.
Officials of the Hattiesburg Fire Department says it's always good to have a good escape route in case of a fire.
Lieutenant Jimmy Harrell Jr. gives advice specifically to parents when routing for escapes.
It depends on the home. The structure of the house, and it all depends on the family. What's a good escape route for the family? The closest door to the kids' room, the parents' room, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you all come together and agree on the plan.
Harrell Jr. gives advice tips on items that we use every day in the household.
In the future, just to be precaution of fires, make sure that you always check your stoves. Make sure you never leave any candles burning. Make sure you keep matches and lighters away from kids and keep them in a safe place.
This was Inisha McGee reporting from Hub City TV.